Hello, everybody. This is from Milwaukee to Nashville, covering everything Admirals, Players, and Florida Everblades related. I know that we were due to do in the system, but due to our hectic schedule this weekend,
We'll do it next week.
we're doing it next weekend um, after our game in Rockford. So this show is brought to you by the wonderful folks at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Howard Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can call them at 414-800-7585. You could get all your referee, what was that? Roller hockey, ice hockey, figure skating, goalies. You could get hockey goals. You could get hockey, goalie sticks, goalie pads, goalie masks, gloves, sticks, pads. You could get Admirals jerseys. You could get the White Predators jersey. You could get Iowa Wild, Minnesota Wild jersey.
You're good. You're good. Keep it going.
Minnesota Wild jerseys. You could get old Blackhawks jerseys, old Red Wings jerseys.
You can get old NHL jerseys in general. I saw old Washington Capitol jerseys in there too. So trust me, they got retro jerseys. They're blanks, but they're still retro, and you can get them customized.
And you can get your skates sharpened. They have a little drop-off point. All you have to do is go to 2002 West Howard Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Drop in some contact info. Drop off your skates. When you go to pick them up, pay for them.
Yeah, you don't get them back until you give them money.
So it's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, and if you go there, spend money. They like that. And if you spend money, tell them that we sent you. Don't like that.
So where's the broom at? I don't have one. We've been kind of sweeping away here.
I'm also getting sick of all these Chicago teams we've been beating.
That we've been beating.
We've been beating the Wolves. We've been beating the IceHogs. I'm getting bored beating Illinois.
Oh no, we beat the Blackhawks too recently. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting kind of bored beating Illinois. Illinois, really? You think you're better than us, and yet you can't beat our hockey teams? Okay, I see how it is.
Yes, you think you get all the good concerts? Ha ha! Beat us in hockey.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and by the way, we have this wonderful thing called Summerfest.
I got choked by the Rockford mascot tonight.
Me
too.
It was
awesome.
Me too. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm not going to complain. I had fun getting choked by the IceHogs.
Well, it was more like a fake choke. He kind of put his hand.
Right, he was like kind of shaking me, so I just kind of, I just played around with it.
You go along with it. You make it look good for their fans.
Yeah, exactly. You show that you're having fun with it, so I just kind of played around. Like, yeah. Hopefully we can get a video or a photo of us getting choked next weekend.
We'll be back.
That'll be a project for us.
We also want to thank all the Rockford fans, and me in particular. I was getting tons of compliments on this jersey.
Yeah, we had so many good conversations with the IceHog fans. It's really nice going down there. We seriously got to go to Chicago just to get. I want to go just to say I went. Okay.
Oh, you want to go to that airplane hangar? Okay.
Well, yeah, WWE's big pay-per-views happen there, so it'll be kind of nice to go to that arena.
Yeah, I know. It's
because
like
nobody wants to go to Milwaukee for whatever reason. It's like there's a force field that prevents entertainment from wanting to enter our airspace.
All right.
Trust me, people, you will not go brain dead breathing air in Milwaukee. You'll go brain dead breathing air in Chicago.
And Los Angeles and New York.
Hey, I have no beef with Los Angeles or New York.
I'm just saying that the air is polluted there. We know this.
Yeah. Anyways, we beat the IceHogs tonight 5-2.
They are the minor league affiliate of the Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, it was a fun game.
All right, stats.
Oh, that was my cue?
Yeah. You kind of parlayed yourself into your own stats and then wait for your cue. Right. I'm like, you gave yourself your own cue.
Yeah, all right. In the first period, we outshot the IceHogs 13-11. In the second period, it was 12-7 us. Third period, Rockford outshot us 11-3, but we outshot them on the game. Oh, they outshot us 29-28. Both teams were 1-4 on the power play. The Admirals were 1 for 3. Rockford was 1 for 4. The Admirals had 5 penalties for 13 minutes, and Rockford had 4 penalties for 11. They took our advice and cut back on the penalties. Either that or the referees let more stuff slide. Whatever. All right, do you think?
All right. So scoring the first goal of the game for the Rockford IceHogs was Mackenzie Entwistle. He scored his ninth with an assist from Ben Hughes, his sixth, and Tyler Sakura, his 15th. I think Tyler Sakura also wears the number 15. Isn't that ironic?
We don't know that because, hey.
I know one of the Sakuras wears 16 and one wears 15. So.
Anyways, then Ellie Tolvanen did his thing.
Yeah, Eli Tolvanen got his 10th goal and his second in many two games. With an assist from Jeremy Davies, his 15th. Then Michael McCarron scored his 8th on the power play with an assist from Tommy Novak and Matt Donovan. Novak's 16th, Donovan's 18th. Then McCarron scored again towards the end of the period with an assist from Yakov Trenin, his 14th, and Richard his 7th. Then in the third, it was pretty much all Rockford except for 3 shots. So
in the third,
yeah,
it was pretty much all Admirals, aren't you?
I was referring to the shot counter. I'm not referring to the goal counter.
Gotcha.
See, we scored 2 goals on 3 shots. So we had Tanner Janot scoring his 5th with an assist from Alexander Carrier, his 24th, and Josh Wilkins, his 10th. Then Daniel Carr scored his 17th with an assist from Tommy Novak, his 17th. Today's show is brought to you by the number 17. Then
breaking news: Daniel Carr is good at hockey again.
Then Tyler Sakura scored his 12th with an assist from Nicholas Bodine, his 10th, and Dylan Sakura, his 11th.
Yep, the Sakura brothers.
3 stars of the game were, third star was Mackenzie Entwistle with a goal. Second star of the game was Connor Ingram with 27 saves on 29 shots. Ingram did look really good. A lot of communication between the guys. From where we were standing, we could actually hear it.
Yeah, we had a good standing room only seats. We didn't pay for standing room only. We chose to walk there because Rockford's Arena has this awesome little deck you can stand in. Yeah, you got to go there, people. Rockford's a nice arena.
And then your first star was Michael McCarron with 2 goals, and his fourth or fifth as an Admiral. In net for Rockford was Kevin Lankinen. He stopped 23 to 28. Delia wasn't even in uniform. Matt Tompkins was the backup.
Yeah, I think Delia, he's like, oh man, I ain't facing Milwaukee again. Not after last night.
And then
we put the fear into
Ingram, obviously, like I said, with the 3 stars, stopped 27 to 29. Attendance at the BMO Harris Bank Center was 6,119. And actually, what we could say from that is they had a really nice crowd tonight. And it was nice to see, like, all the people, all the Admirals fans.
It was their autism awareness night,
which is a very close thing to me in particular.
But it's not really awareness. Everybody's aware of autism. Why do they keep calling it awareness? Do they think people don't know what autism is?
I think it's more so that they need to teach children because kids with autism.
Children are bullies. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
True that.
So it's also helping.
Maybe schools should teach that instead of hockey games.
Yeah, well, hockey helps.
Yeah, it does. Either way, you're right. It was a good cause. And I think that had a lot to do with the big crowd because the last time we were in Rockford, there was only 1,300 people.
And we were one of them. Well, our group was 4 of them.
Yeah, there was not a lot that last game. But tonight,
all right, so referees, 1 did not change. Michael Markovic, number 47. Peter Tarnas, number 17. Josh Grenier and Jeff Pocha were the linesmen. Now the Admirals sit 6-0-1-0 against Rockford.
Sorry, Rockford. I can't help it that we're really good at hockey here.
In our last 5, we are 4-1. In Rockford's last 5, they are 1-4.
3-game winning streak too. We are in the middle of a 3-game winning streak, ain't we? If I'm not mistaken, we're in the middle.
Why must you ask me questions for windows I do not have open?
How come you never tell me every window you have open?
working on it because at least we're done
See,
with
you
that
never
window.
tell me what windows you have open. See, that's why I ask you questions that you're not prepared for, because you never tell me what you are prepared for. Communication, buddy. Communication.
The Admirals are currently riding a 3-game win streak
I was
and
right,
a
3-game win
5-game home winning streak. In the last 10, they are 7-3.
Yeah.
Um,
We're good at hockey.
But in our last 5, we're 4-1. So
Hey, Rockford, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sorry we're good at hockey. Even Rockford fans are like, man, you guys are incredible.
Yeah, there was one guy that actually walked up to us in a Rockford winter hat.
He's like, man, I'm going to move to Milwaukee, get a brand new hat, just go to your guys' games. He was joking around probably, but still, man, we have so many Rockford fans like, man, you guys are good.
Yeah.
They're like, you guys beat Belleville, and Belleville is really good. I'm like, yeah, we are really good at hockey.
They're like, we can beat the Wolves.
So can we. We could beat the Wolves blindfolded. We probably could.
Actually, the Wolves are our last loss.
Yeah, but wasn't it a shootout loss, though? Could have sworn that was like a shootout or overtime loss.
They, with us. they smacked us around a little bit.
Oh, whatever.
Every once in a while, you get one like that.
But either way, we're still winning the season series against them. And damn near every other team in the league.
Every other team we face.
Practically.
Yeah, so the Admirals are currently going into the All-Star break.
Really, really good.
Yeah. If you want to start your preview, because Monday we now get back to NHL hockey.
Yeah. Alright, Predators play the Toronto Maple Leafs. Almost said Marlies. I do believe it's a 7 o'clock puck drop. I forget if it's like here, because I was expecting you to have... See, I don't know what you have prepared, so I can't... Anyway, Sunday, or Mondays at some point at night, yeah, it's going to be Maple Leafs and Predators.
It's at 7, so most likely in Nashville.
Yeah. Alright, their first line of forwards, we got left winger Zach Hyman, Hyman.
Yeah.
He has 12 goals, 9 assists, and then you got center Austin Matthews. Never heard of him. 34 goals, 23 assists. Then we have Mitch Marner. Mitch Marner, right wing, 13 goals, 34 assists. Then we got, Andreas Johansson, 6 goals, 10 assists. He's a left winger.
It is in
center
Nashville.
John Tavares, 18 goals, 23 assists. And then we got William Nylander, 22 goals, 21 assists. After that, their forward pairings are pretty crappy. Like, literally, their best player would have to be out of the third and fourth line would be Kasper Kapanen. Other than that, everybody else in the third and fourth line sucks. Their defense is pretty hot garbagey too.
Outside of Tyson Barrie.
Yeah, he has 23 assists and 4 goals. I guess Travis Dermott, 4 goals, 4 assists. Really, if they're... let me see who's got a little hot streak going in their last 5. Hey, what do you know? Austin Matthews in his last 5, he has 5 goals.
No assists, so he's a
Mitch Marner has 2 goals, 4 assists in his last 5. Hyman, 2 goals, 3 assists. William Nylander in his last 5, he has 3 goals, 2 assists. Defensively,
you passed up Tavares. He also has 3 assists and 2 goals.
Yeah, defensively, there's really not much there. Dermott and Justin Hull, they have nothing. Like
Tyson Barrie has 4 assists.
Yeah, so I'd really worry about the front 2 forward lines. I know we don't play the world's greatest defense either, but I think we got what it takes to beat Toronto. Just you got to work hard to keep Austin Matthews on ice. Because like I said, he's had 5 goals in his last 5 games. So that's all I got with Toronto. Oh, this is our first ever meeting with them of the season, I should say. So
All right, so their goaltenders, not really that good this year either. I mean, outside of Frederick Anderson, and even those numbers aren't that good.
yeah, wasn't Frederick Anderson one of their lone representatives in the All Star game?
Yeah, he has played in 39 games and has 22 wins, 9 losses, and 6 overtime losses with a .909 save percentage and a 2.89 goals against average with 1 shutout, no goals, no assists. Oh, that feels good. We have one of those. Um, and then Michael Hutchinson, he has 12 games played, 9 games started, 3 wins, 7 losses, 1 overtime loss with 1 shutout with a .885 save percentage and a 3.83 goals against average. And then we have Casimir Kaskasuo. He has 1 game played, 1 start, 1 loss with a .4842 save percentage and a 6.00 goals against average. Ow.
Yeah, so come on, Predators, you gotta get a win with a team that don't have a good defense.
And no goaltend. Their goaltending's averaging 3 a game,
Yeah,
literally
so
across the board.
man, you guys need to stay out of the penalty box first and foremost, and you need to play aggressive and get this W.
All right, so
Remember, Preds, it's after the All Star break now. You're out of the playoff picture. You got to play hungry and you got to get in there.
all right, so as we were talking about going into the AHL All Star break, because we did this for the NHL one.
Yeah, Monday's the AHL All Star game. It's on AHL TV.
Yep. So, uh, going into the break, the Admirals are in first place with 45 games played, 31 wins, 8 losses, 4 overtime losses, and 2 shootout losses. Shutout losses. um, we have 68 points. We're on the road to 70.
Yeah.
Um, let's just.
Whoa, that's cool. Our division has 2 teams in the top 5 in the whole league.
Yeah.
Us, the best team in the league, and then Iowa, the 5th best team in the league. And then you got Hartford in 2nd, Hershey in 3rd, and Belleville in 4th. So that was an impressive victory that we got over Belleville.
Yeah. It's not like we played a slouch team and we
No,
played.
even you and me said during our Belleville preview it was going to be a tough game.
So the Admirals are riding a 3-game win streak going into this. I would not be surprised to see them come out flat on Friday, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the Wolves come out flat on Friday either. The Wolves lost tonight to the Texas Stars 5-3. So that's the Admirals' next opponent. That is on Friday, January 31st. That's the next Admirals game we'll be covering, but in time we'll keep you entertained with Predator stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, don't the Predators have 2 games this week?
Yes. Actually, they have 3.
Oh, okay.
I think it might be 4, because they play Colorado and then they play like somebody else the next day after that. Mm-hmm. All right, so conference-wise, okay? So let's get into the conference, all right? The weird part about this, okay, we have a 10-point lead on our conference. We have a 9-point lead on the rest of the league. We could take a nap for a little bit.
Yeah, we can.
But don't sleep on any team. They can come back to bite you.
Yeah, don't get cocky, Admirals. I was just telling people in Rockford, I'm a little nervous with how good we've been playing. I don't want us to suddenly get lazy and have games creep up and bite us in the butt.
All right, but
yeah.
Thanks for watching. It's been a long couple days for us.
Well, yeah, we did just travel.
And now we're gonna probably be watching like 5 hours of hockey within the next 3 days.
Yeah.
All at one time. Because the All-Star game and the Preds game happen to coincide and go.
Yeah, and then tomorrow the AHL skills competition. We're going to be checking that out. We did not get a chance to see the NHL All-Star game, but we'll probably watch it at some point.
From what I know, the Pacific won the whole thing with a 5-4 win over the Atlantic. The Central Division lost 10-4.
Ooh, yeah.
So I don't think we really want to be talking about what those guys did.
Yeah.
Which would happen to
That's your
pertain.
coverage at All-Star game.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't look, but I did get to see it when I loaded up NHL. So that helps out a lot. So that we are from Milwaukee to Nashville.
Subscribe to YouTube.
Yep, subscribe to YouTube, hit that bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. And also while you're at it, go support